Hey guys, I'm Treven.
And I'm Connor.
Originally we weren't supposed to hang out today, um, but
I guess you forgot that your grandma's out of town?
no, I just didn't know she was out of town again this week.
Oh.
So there was a slight change of plans. And we were gonna do a review of the album Warning the last couple weeks, but 2 weeks ago,
But
2 weeks ago we ended up doing a review of Viva La Vida or Death and All His Friends along with the Prospects March EP.
yeah.
Because I had just gone both those albums, and usually when we talk about Viva La Vida or Death and All His Friends, we don't talk about the Prospects March EP.
Yeah.
Because we only talk about the studio album.
Right.
Well, but there is one song there were a few songs that we talk about in the Prospects March EP.
Mm-hmm.
Which are Life in Technicolor 2, Lost, and Lovers in Japan.
Yeah.
And last week, Connor was in Florence, Oregon.
Yep.
And so, sorry for that delay. And today is Weird Al Yankovic's birthday.
Yeah, it is.
Happy birthday, Weird Al.
Happy birthday, Weird Al. And speaking of musicians, we lost a couple.
Yeah.
One was
Kiss.
Kids.
And the other one is Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, Limp Bizkit. One from Kids is Ace Frehley.
Spelled Frehley instead of the correct spelling, Freely.
Yeah. And Sam Rivers.
Yeah.
Limp
Bizkit.
Bizkit, yeah.
Yeah. So let's have a moment of silence for both those bands.
Yeah. And Sam Rivers and
So Ace Frehley, both those
Ace Frehley.
both those musicians.
Yeah.
Because Ace Frehley died on October 16th.
Same day as Liam Payne.
Yeah.
Because October 16th marked this year marked the year
Since he died.
Liam Payne passed away.
Yeah. Because what happened was, we're going to include him as well. What happened was, he fell off that third balcony at that hotel in Buenos Aires.
Yeah. Which was a scary fall.
Yeah. Because there was a short Connor and I watched.
Yeah.
And you would hear something, Somewhere Only We Know, the only song I know by King, playing in the background.
Yeah.
And it's Liam Payne falling.
Yeah.
So let's have a moment of silence.
Yeah.
Because rest in peace, Ace Frehley. Rest in peace, Liam Payne. You have been gone a year, Liam.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Sam Rivers. Sam Rivers died last Saturday.
Yeah.
He was only 48 years old.
48, yeah.
Liam Payne was 31. He was from One Direction.
Right.
Charlie Kirk was the same age.
Yeah.
But he was assassinated in the throat.
Yeah. And guess what? I'm 31.
Yeah. And Ace Frehley, he was 74.
Yeah. He played the guitar
For Kiss.
for Kiss. Sam Rivers from in Biscuit, he played the bass.
Yeah. So let's have a moment of silence.
Yeah.
And then we'll get into our reviews of Hybrid Theory by Linkin Park, Warning by Green Day.
Yeah.
Starting with Warning.
And what about U2's album Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start with Boy. Because that was released first.
Yeah. Because remember, U2 released their first album in 1980.
Yeah. And we got another couple other reviews of U2 coming up as well.
Yeah.
18 singles and All That You Can't Leave Behind.
Yeah.
So let's have a moment of silence for Liam Payne, Ace Frehley, and Sam Rivers. Thank you.
You know, there's a microphone right there that you can speak.
I know. But it's gonna think we're gonna say YouTube.
Yeah, but we're there's the letter U
And the letter 2.
and number 2.
Because they sound similar.
They do. But when we say U, it would spell out Y-O-U.
Yeah.
And when we say the number 2, it would either spell T-O-R-O-O or T-E-W-O.
Yeah. So, the first song is I Will Follow, which is also the 8th track on the best of 1980 to 1990, which we both have. And I have the full-length Boy album as well.
Yeah.
And it almost mentions an Avril Lavigne / Leona Lewis song.
Right.
Which is I Will Be.
Yeah.
You made me yawn.
Whoops.
Then track 2 starts and ends with the first letter of my name. And that is Twilight.
Yeah.
And it's the same title to a movie.
Yeah.
And I Will Follow is also track 1 on the UK, United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, and Japan only. But
On 18 singles.
Yeah. But on the standard edition of 18 singles,
Nope.
Beautiful Day, yeah, is track 1, the same track on All That You Can't Leave Behind.
Yeah.
And track 3 and track 4, you got And Cat to Dub and Into the Heart. Enable Transition, making it the longest track on here. Like the longest song on here. At 8 minutes. And Into the Heart, it's Hurt and I Can Only Imagine.
Yeah.
The movie, which is based on a true story.
And you have the movie.
Yeah. And track 5 is Out of Control. Don't Make Me Yawn.
Ooh.
And it's the same title to a Chemical Brothers song and a Hobostink song, but I never heard the Hobostink one before.
Oh.
Just only the U2 one and the Chemical Brothers one.
Yeah.
Then up next is Story for Boys.
Stories for boys.
The Stories for Boys. And track 7 starts with the first letter of my name. And it's the shortest song on here called The Ocean.
Yeah.
And track 8 and track 9. Don't Make Me Yawn. And track 8 and track 9 start with the letter A. Track 8 is A Day Without Me, and track 9 is Another Time, Another Place. And track 10 and track 11, they transition. And they are called The Electric Company, and on track 10, and Shadows and Tall Trees / Saturday's Matinee on track 11. But my copy has both the Shadows and Tall Trees and Saturday's Matinee, and has a hidden track on 2 separate tracks because it separates them.
Yeah.
And Saturday's Matinee, the song itself is really the shortest song on here, and the shortest song they did at 33 seconds long.
Wow. Hey, even though that was a government rule about Marilyn Manson, didn't Marilyn Manson release his album Smells Like Children this month?
Yeah, and it's tomorrow, 30-year anniversary.
Tomorrow. And that turns 30.
Yeah, but we're not going to do a review of that. Because Marilyn Manson does dark music.
Right.
And there's an F-bomb on track 8.
Yeah.
Green Day, Warning, album. So this is Warning, the album.
Yeah. No, only that when we get to
track 9.
On track 9, there's a bad word right there.
Yeah.
And we're not going to say that.
No.
But I know, it's also the name of a movie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, just like with the album American Idiot, we start off with the title track.
Yeah. The title track is track 1.
On both Warning and American Idiot.
Yeah.
Because both of them have that bossy R in it.
The what?
Bossy R.
The bossy R?
Yeah. But usually when the A comes before that R, it's R.
Yeah.
It's R, but not warn or ward.
Or is it warning?
Yeah. But usually when E, I, or U come before the letter R, it's usually the short sound. But in American, it doesn't do that.
Nope. What about the word dangerous? A-R or G?
It does the same thing though.
Does the same thing, huh?
Yeah. And track 2 starts with the first two letters of Blaze and Blake's name. And not only that, it mentions a My Chemical Romance song.
Yeah.
Blood, sex, and booze.
Hey, look at track 3.
It has your first and the middle initials.
Yeah.
Church on Sunday.
Not only that, it starts with the 2 letters of Wesley Christian's name.
Yeah. And look at track 5. It also starts with the first letter of your name.
Yeah.
And Christians as well. And it's Cast Away.
Yeah.
It comes from the first line and message in a bottle by the police. Just a castaway. Night am lost at sea. Oh.
Yeah.
And track 4.
Track 4, Fashion Victim.
And that's Fashion Victim, yeah.
Yeah.
But.
And, hey, did you know Green Day did Misery?
I did not know that, but because we're familiar with the Maroon 5 version.
Yeah.
Because that got released as a single.
Yeah.
Because Misery by Maroon 5 is track 1 on Hands All Over. And Misery by Green Day is track 6.
Yeah.
Debbie Holiday is track 7, and it's the first song they did with the word holiday in the title.
Yeah.
Because it mentions one of their songs from their follow-up album.
Yeah.
American Idiot. Holiday from American Idiot,
Yeah.
which transitions all the way into Boulevard of Broken Dreams. And track 7 is Hold On. No, track 8 is Hold On. Track 9 is, I'm not going to say that word.
And the name right there, Jack.
Yeah, but I'm not going to say the full word.
Me neither. But it does, it spells the name, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah. And which part of our bodies do we sit on?
Our rear end.
Yes. And that word is also, right there, the bad word.
It's also a donkey.
It's also a donkey.
Track.
And it's also where we sit on too.
Yeah. Track 8 is Waiting. This is the first song they did with the waiting in the title.
Yeah.
Followed by Are We the Waiting?
Right.
From their follow-up album, American Idiot.
Yeah.
And not only that, we have an obsession with that album.
Yeah. Why?
Because the title track, it makes us think of that Canadian Idiot parody.
Yeah.
And it's not the only song to be track 10 to have the feature the word waiting in the title.
Yeah.
Because
there's
Waiting for the Worms.
Waiting for the Worms by Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
Which came out in 1979.
Yeah.
From the album that you have an obsession with.
Yeah. Yeah, and warning, the song is also the first song I heard from the album as well.
Yeah.
Because you showed me the music video.
Yeah.
And yeah, I have it.
And there's a music video of Waiting.
Yeah.
And Minority.
Which is the following song.
And Macy's Day Parade.
Even though I never seen the video before.
Those were related to single.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Even though I never seen Macy's Day Parade, the video for that song.
Yeah.
Or heard the song before.
Yeah.
Because the only songs I know of on this album are Warning, the song, Waiting, and Minority.
Yeah.
Hey Connor, I see Billy Joe Armstrong right there.
Macy's Day Parade is the last track.
Yeah.
On this album.
Yeah. And both Minority and Macy's Day Parade start with the first letter of Mike Dirnt's name.
Yeah.
Because I see Mike Dirnt right there.
Me too. And hey. How come on this album, on this song, now this album has songs that start with the first letter of mine, Christian, and Blake's name, and not yours?
I don't know.
How rude.
How rude. But to warn you guys, there's an F-bomb in Minority.
Yeah. And there's a music video. Just to remind you guys, Billy Joe Armstrong pulls out the Badfinger.
He also does that in One Night I'm not gonna say that B word.
Mm,
Because he does this.
yeah.
But minority, he does this.
Yeah. But not only that, when you watch a music video, guess what? It's blurred.
Yeah.
And just like with in the music video of Swing Swing, which is the song by the American Rejects.
Yeah, because the girl pushes the boy
Yeah.
and starts walking away and does this.
Yeah. All because the car broke down.
Yeah. And they're on the booth in the music video of Minority.
Yeah.
Like a parade booth.
Yeah. And one way I always say, you, while you're taking your sweet little time, I was just a reference to waiting for the warm, like this. I'm waiting.
Yeah. And but waiting starts with Billy Joe Armstrong singing, "I've been waiting around," like that.
Yeah. And I did something funny on my phone
Yeah.
because this playlist I created, it's called I Just Died Laughing.
Yeah.
And it's on part 2 though. Because look, Jim Carrey
Yeah.
is goes like this. Smoking! It's party time! P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta!
I've been waiting around.
Like that!
Unknown number.
Oh.
It's party time. P-A-R-T.
Hang on.
Okay. It's party time. P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta. I've been
Like that!
I even did something with the funny with the emptiness machine.
Yeah!
Cause I
Yeah,
said
is Jim Carrey's voice, also from the same movie, which is Dumbass!
you yelled dumbass.
Wanted you
Dang it.
saying, that's so spicy meatball!
Mike Shinoda, your blades are sharp and with precision.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I heard the emptiness machine yesterday.
Wait, what?
Guess what? I heard a Jim Carrey's voice. That's just spicy meatball. Before Mike Shinoda started singing. I know.
Did you laugh?
Yes. I know. But minority. It starts and ends with these acoustic notes.
Yeah. But look at track 2, because they also start with Billy Joe Armstrong on the first of his name.
Yeah. And I see Trey Cool right there. And I see my Billy
There's
Joe.
no song that starts with the first letter of Trey Cool's or your name.
Yeah. Because I see Billy Joe Armstrong right there.
And hey, this isn't the only album where we would see the first letter of my name in track 3.
Yeah.
Because there's Snow Patrol's album Eyes Open,
Chasing Cars.
and there's what else?
Jump by the same band, Green Day.
Green Day's album
Dookie. That song transitions into
Longview.
Longview.
Yeah.
And
yes, this was the first album to be released in the year 2000.
yeah, in the 2000s decade.
Yeah.
Because they released 5 in the 1990s,
1990s.
3 in the 2000s, 4 because of the trilogy in the 2010s,
Yeah.
because of the trilogy.
Right. And 1 from this decade.
Well, 2 because you got Father of All.
Oh, 2. Huh. How could I miss that one? Because Green Day's been around since 1988.
Yeah.
When their first album came out in 1990.
Yeah.
But they had a different drummer.
John Kiffmeyer.
Yeah.
Linkin Park. Hybrid Theory. So, this is their debut album.
Yeah.
Connor, look at the.
That's a number video.
Yeah, that's
Chester.
Bennington.
This was the first album with Chester Bennington.
And their first album overall.
Yes. Because, oh man. When Chester came to this band, they became popular.
Yeah. And Paper Cut. I mean, it starts on, we have a 2-track opening on this album,
Yeah, we do.
which is awesome.
Yeah.
Because the first track is Paper Cut.
Yeah. And what do they do in the end?
It transitions into the next,
Yeah.
which is One Step Closer.
Right.
Both of them were released as the singles.
Right. Because I know that One Step Closer in the song got released first.
Yeah. Because it was their debut single.
Because Mike Shinoda had red hair, didn't he?
Yeah.
And yes, there's Linkin Park. Like we're struggling And because why?
They were
They were
trying to
being-
find a label.
Find a label. And a lot of them rejected them
Yeah.
until one finally he signed them,
Yeah.
and it was
Warner Brothers Records.
Records.
Yeah. I know he
He's
did.
gone behind the song of One Step Closer because Chester inside his head, he snapped.
Yeah.
And he said it was not just anger, it was because of silence.
Yeah.
And being rejected.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even part of the song, too.
No.
No.
Because a lot of bands, they tend to do that.
Yeah.
Because Chester, he
You know
He
what?
started-
He yelled, right?
Yeah. He yelled, I know it's not appropriate to say, shut up when I'm talking to
Yeah. He starts saying, shut up,
you! Yeah.
which is rude to say to people.
Yeah. Because he screamed out that part.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I watched a Teens React to Linkin Park yesterday.
What?
Yes, what?
You just mentioned a Coldplay song.
Dang it. And this song is heard in that video.
Yeah.
Same with the Crawling, which is track 5.
Yeah. And what about In the End? You just like, eat!
Yeah.
And then track 3 we got With You.
And it's not the only song with the word with and the word you in the title to be track 3. Because you got With or Without You.
I You Too.
Yeah, the first song I heard to be track 3 with the word with and with the word you is With or Without You.
Yeah.
Because that came out in 1987.
Yeah.
And
And it's track 3 on Joshua Tree.
And the best of 1980 to 1990.
Yeah. Because I know that the Joshua Tree album came out in 1987,
Yeah.
and then U2 would release their
First single.
first compilation album
Yeah.
in 1998
Yeah.
because it was added in it.
Both as track 3.
Yeah. Same with I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For.
But on 18 singles.
Yeah. Because that was track 4 in the best of 1980, 1990.
Because track 2 was New Year's Day.
Yeah.
And
And what about When the Streets Have No Name? Yes. Got added on best in 1980, 1990. But
yeah. It's edited.
it's audio edit.
Yeah. But if I played Paper Cut on the radio, on my radio station, I would let it go into One Step Closer. Because they were both
But
released
you know
as a
that they were
singles.
released as singles.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I would let it go into One Step Closer because they were released as
Because there's
singles.
a single version of those two songs.
Yeah. I would either play the single edit or the album version.
Yeah.
But if I played the album version, I would let it go into One Step Closer.
Yeah.
Because both of them
But
were.
sometimes I would hear these songs on the radio.
But
Paper
it's.
Cut and One Step Closer.
But it's not.
But it's a single version.
Yeah.
Because they don't let it go to transition into the next song.
Yeah.
They don't do that.
But I would be the only one to do that.
Yeah.
Because they were both released as singles.
Yeah.
And track 4 is Points of Authority.
Yeah.
Track 5 is Crawling, and it starts with the first letter of your name.
Yeah. And there's other songs that transitions.
You got
Other than Paper Cut into One Step Closer.
You got A Place for My Head and Forgotten.
Yeah.
The only version I'm familiar with of Forgotten is
Avril Lavigne.
That's
the one I'm familiar with.
But the one I'm familiar with is Linkin Park.
Yeah. Because, hey, didn't you two also do One Step Closer?
Yes,
Yes.
but the lyrics
The
are
album
different.
Of
How to dismantle
an
atomic bomb. Same with Bon Jovi on Lost Highway.
Yeah. Bon Jovi's his album Lost Highway came out in 2007.
Yeah,
Or was it 2006?
2007.
Okay, 2007. I was right the first time.
And all 3 albums that feature One Step Closer were released in the 2000s.
Yeah.
First, it was Linkin Park as their debut single from their debut album, which we're talking about. Then, U2 in 2004 with How to Dismantle an Atomic Bomb. And tomorrow's the 25th anniversary of Hybrid Theory.
Yep.
And then Lost Highway in 2007 by Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
And track 6 is Runaway.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Avril Lavigne didn't run away.
Same with
the album, The Best Thing.
Yeah. Same with the singer Del Shannon in 1961. But that's the only song I know by him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Run Away, the only song I know by Avril Lavigne. The one that I'm familiar with.
And
well, Linkin Park did it in 2000 anyway.
yeah. It also
Avril
was
Lavigne did it in 2007.
7. And Linkin Park.
But when you look at the track listings on Avril Lavigne's third album, Run Away,
Yeah.
it's track 3.
Really?
Yeah.
If you look up Del Shannon's album, Runaway with Del Shannon, it's also track 6.
Wait, what?
Yes, what? And look at track 1.
Misery. You know, the only version I'm familiar with is Maroon 5, right?
Same here. Because that got released as a single.
Yeah.
And Linkin Park's version of Runaway is also track 6.
Yeah.
And track 7 is By Myself. And
Well, you know what they forgot?
the word all.
The word all. Oh, Treven, I was alone.
Oh,
all by myself.
Oh gosh, I'm starting to think of that all by myself like video. I know.
I love it when David John's song. Oh, there's nothing around. Where that monkey mask?
You yelled that monkey mask.
So did you.
Dang it. And track 8 is In the End. And there are 3 different versions of Teens React to Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Because one is the actual video itself.
Why did I do that?
And the other one, and the second one is Mike Shinoda reacting to it.
Yeah.
And the third one is Teens React to Linkin Park, still. But this time it's Teens React to Mike Shinoda reacting to Linkin Park.
Yeah.
And track 9 is A Place for My Head. Track 10 is Forgotten.
I know Avril Lavigne did Forgotten on her second album, Under My Skin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's the one I'm not familiar with.
that's one I'm familiar with.
Yeah. Up next is the shortest song on here at 2 minutes 38 seconds. Just like with One Step Closer.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called A Cure for the Itch, which starts with the first letter of your name and a Christian's name. And it has his first and last initials as well.
Yeah.
Track 12 is Pushing Me Away. And
guess what? There's a rock band group called The Cure.
yeah. But the words are swapped around.
Yeah. Yeah, I know a few songs by The Cure.
Like which ones?
I have to look at the discography and know which songs they are that I've heard before. But it was the year 1999, and when in this band group that we're talking about, this band group, their first album we're talking about, they used to be called Hybrid Theory.
Yeah. Then they were forced to change it
Yeah.
to
Linkin Park.
Linkin Park because
But Chester
went by the actual
was-
Linkin Park every
he
day.
was just driving around.
And he liked the sound of the name.
Yeah.
Because,
And there's one street called Lincoln Park,
spelled like,
but it was spelled differently after the president in Abraham Lincoln,
yeah,
because how Abraham spelled his last name.
it's L INCOLN.
Yeah. But that part was already taken by somebody else.
Yeah.
The COLN.
Yeah.
Then they shortened it into KIN.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things we do not know about.
Yeah.
But when you go back to 1996, this band group used to be called Zero.
Yeah.
You know, the letter X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence there.
Because
Hence our 8th album from Zero with the letter Z.
yeah. Because they were called Zero back in 96 or 1999.
Yeah.
Then in Hybrid Theory until Chester changed it to Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
But with, like we said,
Spelt it different.
it was spelled different.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's a story behind the song in the end.
Yeah, Chester at first didn't like it.
Yeah. But the rest of the band group, the rest of the members liked the song.
Yeah.
Because Rob Borden, when Mike Shinoda went to him,
Yeah.
he liked it.
But they didn't have Colin at the time, Colin Britton.
No. I'm talking about the original drummer, Rob Borden.
Yeah. Because he was part of the original Linkin Park.
Yeah.
He left the band when Linkin Park was still looking for a new lead singer.
Yeah. But I don't know if Rob Borden was happy about Emily Armstrong.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't fit in the band like that.
Yeah. But what guys can do, so can the girls.
Yeah.
And track 12 is Pushing Me Away. And you have this song on the Roads to Revolution.
Yeah.
Same with same with One Step Closer and In the End.
Yeah.
And you got High Voltage as a bonus track, one of the bonus tracks.
Yeah. But there's one other song that's not in this.
No.
My December.
Which mentions a collective soul song, which is also a month. Christmas is in.
Yeah. Well, it's on this.
Yeah.
It's also on their first album, but on a different edition, though.
Yeah.
Which is the Japanese edition.
Yeah, which also includes
And look,
High Voltage.
Yeah. And there's iTunes Deluxe Edition. 14.
Yeah. Then the
There's
remixes.
Special Edition.
Yeah. It uses the same track listing as the Japanese, except the Japanese edition includes the video of One Step Closer.
Yeah.
The Spotify edition has the live version of Paper Cut.
Yeah. There's a vinyl reissue.
And the 20th anniversary
And
edition.
there's the 20. Yeah.
And if you look on the... Connor forgot to do the tying.
Fine.
You know.
What are you looking for? It's a question.
I'm trying to look for which album.
Yeah, well, which
Has-
song is it though?
I'm looking for the limited edition bonus tracks on of. Oh, there it is. And if you look at the limited digital bundle edition of The Hunting Party, yeah,
The
Guess
Hunting
what?
Party.
you guess what? Disc 2 is the
Let me see.
the live version of Hybrid Theory in its entirety.
So that's what you were looking for.
Yeah,
The album, The Hunting Party.
yeah,
And you do know this is their 6th album, right?
yeah.
Let me see something real quick.
And this is not the only time Green Day and Linkin Park and Coldplay released albums the same year. 'Cause-
Yeah.
Coldplay and Linkin Park released their 6th album, Ghost Stories by Coldplay and The Hunting Party by Linkin Park, in 2014. And from and 2024, last year, Green Day released Saviors. Linkin Park released From Zero. Coldplay released Moon Music. And we need to get to my house.
Yeah.
Ron's gonna be there any minute.
Where's it is? Where's Blake?
I don't know. I thought I was going to hang out with my grandma today, but we had to change up plans because she was out of town.
Did she tell you anything about going out of town?
No, she didn't.
Huh. Hey.
Out, Bugsy. Out. Yell.
Why?
Cow.
Why?
Haha. And how come we don't have... How come I don't have a song that... Blake and I don't have a song that starts with the first letter of our names, but you and Christian do on Hybrid Theory?
I don't know. How rude.
Yeah. Buggy. Quit following me, Buggy. Buggy. Maybe. Dang it. Yeah. Yeah.
You two saw a beautiful day.
Yeah.
It came out this month.
Yeah.
Because when you look at the release history, it says October 9th on Australia, Europe, and United Kingdom. September 19th here in the United States.
Yeah.
And remember the album, The Mother You Can't Leave Behind?
It was also released. It was really next Thursday.
Yeah.
Not only that, it'll mark 24 years of escape.
Yeah.
Hi, Buggy.
Gee.
Hi, Diamond. No, but Blake has by myself though. Yeah. But Blake has by myself on the
Yeah.
hybrid theory.
Yeah.
Same with Buggy here.
Yeah. You girl.
But not me though.
Not you.
Because I'm the only one that does not have that.
Name starts with the letter T.
Yeah. Oh, hi, wacky Donald Trump. So did you. Yeah? Cut out. Haha. Hey, Bella. And I would rank it 10 out of 10, all three albums. Really great albums, in my opinion. However, it's just our opinion. You can feel free to disagree with it.
Hey, you know one song on this album, Boy.
Yeah.
And you really know all the songs in the album Hybrid Theory.
Yeah.
I mean, the few songs on the album Loading.
Yeah. And as we were leaving the Connor's house 2 weeks ago, this is Connor's house. I ended the video because I ended up playing the Prospects March EP.
Really?
Yeah, on the way to back to my house.
Oh, yeah.
Cause I wanted to listen to all the songs in that EP. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Please like the video, share the video, comment below, subscribe to my channel.
And you have been warned. Do not pretend to be somebody you're not.
Or else they will find out sooner or later. The truth always comes out in the end.
Yeah.
And do not be rude in the comments, and do not put any swear words in the comments either.
Yeah.
I want to make my channel family friendly, and I want to I do not like the crude language.